Hi Aries, this is Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot. How are you? Welcome or welcome back. I appreciate everybody that watches the videos. These are general readings. This reading is for February 4th through February 10th. Okay, so I don't want to delay. So we're going to get started. All of the cards have been pre-shuffled. This is for Aries. Love, February 4th through the 10th. 3 shuffles. All right, let's go. Let's see what's going on with my Aries. Ooh. All right, so we've got the 5 of Wands, and we have the Empress. Are you fighting with your mother-in-law? So 5 of Wands indicates that somebody's either testing you, competing with you, just being annoying to you, maybe. The Empress could be a mother or a mother-in-law. It could be you. It could be somebody that is considered also the ideal woman for somebody. Beautiful, nurturing. The other avenue that we could take with this is there is a potential pregnancy on the horizon here, or you just found out about a pregnancy. With this card up here, that indicates that maybe that wasn't the best news for you. It could have been good news for you and not good news for somebody else. But there's definitely somebody's testing your patience here. Okay, and this might be you, this might be somebody else, okay? But I'm going to get a clarifier on the 5 of Wands. See if we can get some more information on this. Three of Pentacles. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is 3 of Pentacles is really somebody that is collaborating about a decision. Okay, so there's something that maybe you're arguing about with somebody, and either you or the other person is collaborating with other people about what to do here, okay? And as far as the potential pregnancy, that's probably only for a very, very few of you. It's more about somebody that's just testing you. And this person is trying to gain wisdom outside of themselves versus internally. They're involving other people. All right, so we have the Star and the World. Okay. So this is a coming together of 2 people where, and these are both major arcanas, all right, as is the Empress. And so you're being divinely guided and pushed towards something where you feel very, very satisfied and very successful. And this might be how you're feeling right now. This might be past energy, okay? You might know that this other person might have been influenced by other people, or this might be you, okay? But you're moving towards a very successful, satisfying coming together between you and another person that really fulfills every aspect of your life. So you're happy in love, you're happy at work, you're happy at home. Um, you know, the arguments and the testing of wills, could have been about where you live. It could have been about the jobs that you have between the two of you. But I'm feeling like you're going to come out of that quickly if you already haven't, to moving into a very peaceful, satisfying place. That's what this is telling me right here. You can't get two really better cards. All right, and then we have the Five of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So swords, air energy, wands, fire energy. So this might be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, or yourself, Aries. All right. The Queen of Swords indicates that this is a queen, this might be you, that has gone through a lot in her life to get to the place that she's at right now, okay? And she's very, very comfortable in her own truth, all right? Her sword is completely upright. She's very welcoming to, whatever comes into her life. And a lot of times, with the World card and the Star card, that's the person that is just very accepting of being in the flow of the universe, okay? And I feel like after everything that the Queen of Swords has gone through, whether it's been, job loss, bad relationships, some type of, poverty as a child, you've learned a lot of lessons, which makes you very strong-willed, very in your truth about, what that you want, what your truth is, and, what you'll take and what you won't take, okay? The Five of Swords, I think just reflects the Five of Wands, okay? And this is something that you potentially, as the Queen of Swords, you went through whatever this battle was. This might be a repeating argument that you're having with somebody, but at the end of the day, at your core, you guys are feeling or can feel really strong fulfillment and satisfaction with each other. So whatever these petty arguments are, have a heart-to-heart conversation about what these arguments are about when you guys are both in a clear-headed mode, because it looks like it's a pattern. It looks like it's a pattern of testing each other in arguments to ultimate fulfillment, to testing each other. Why are you testing each other? Why are you doing that? Okay? In this card here, in the Five of Swords, you can see this person is very satisfied in whatever this fight was. Okay, this person feels as though they've won this fight. They feel somewhat victorious in this fight. This person is walking away as though, hey, it doesn't matter one way or the other to me. But this person in the background here is very, very hurt. So somebody in this relationship, these arguments mean something and really hurt to the core. And somebody in this relationship is just doing it almost for sport. So the person that's doing or having these arguments for sport or for an ego victory, they need to really look at what they're doing, because that will ultimately hurt this relationship if this is the pattern that you all have. If this person is constantly, if he likes or she likes to talk about their victories in winning arguments with their friends and family. What does that mean? You know, who cares? Who cares who won the argument, or who cares, you know, who, you know, whatever it is, you know, it doesn't matter. But that's what this reading is telling me, that there is an up and down battle of just petty arguments that mean nothing. And once you have enough of these petty arguments, they start to build up and create bigger arguments that are completely unnecessary. And it's very, very ego driven. Okay? You might be the one that's being very hurt from these arguments, or you might be the one that is feeling very victorious in these arguments. As an Aries, okay, I'm leaning towards the fact that you might be the one that's feeling very victorious. You like the debate. You like the sport of it, okay? And, you know, and that's okay, really, with anybody else besides the person in, you know, in your relationship. Because this can be an extremely solid, satisfying, loving relationship. Don't have arguments for sport, truly. All right, so we're going to get some validation from the romance angels for Aries for the week of February 4th through the 10th. February 4th through the 10th for Aries. All right, let's see what we got. Retreat. Okay. So instead of having these arguments, okay, and I really feel like these are very petty, unnecessary arguments, take a retreat, take a time out, count to 10, whatever you need to do to avoid this type of interaction with whoever you love, because it ultimately, it doesn't matter. I don't feel like there's any significance to these interactions, these petty arguments. Retreat. Get out of your own way. All right? And then we have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep the relationship going. So I think the message here is that this could be how the other person is feeling. All right? You know, if you have enough of these little arguments that mean nothing, before you know it, this person is feeling like you don't love them, that you don't respect them, that you don't value them. And, you know, this may not be the case at all, but if that person feels that, you know, perception is reality. And that's why it's so critical to not speak things that you don't mean, to not have arguments that are just, you know, unnecessary. That's the message that I feel that Aries, that you need to hear for whatever reason. I don't know if this is happening to you or if this is something that you are facilitating. I don't feel it's intentional. I feel that you are somebody that may like to debate for support. And that's coming, that quality, which can be a great quality in other aspects of your life, that quality in a relationship might be hurtful, where this person feels like you don't respect them or don't value them or may not even love them. Okay, so that's a strong reading, and that might be a very specific reading for a few of you. You might be experiencing this, or you might be the one facilitating this unintentionally, but it might be a lesson. So anyway, that's what I have for you, Aries, and I wish you a great Super Bowl Sunday. Enjoy, have fun, be safe, and I will talk to you next week. All right, thanks so much. Bye.